Oh, I had to set everything up twice because you can't set it up ahead of time. That's the thing. So it always looks like I'm unprepared for the show, but the truth is it cannot be done ahead of time. So I had to set everything up, but it was it because here's what happens when you set it up and you don't go live immediately, the screen goes dark and then you lose the entire live stream that you've set up, and you have to enter the information again and set it up again. So that's what happened with some of the platforms. Then for one of the devices, I lost a piece, like a mechanical piece that I need to convert the signal from the microphone. Anyway, maybe it's a little bit boring, but that's why we're late, because I had to just go through the entire setup all over again. The second time around. Hey Suzanne, everything is okay now? I suppose so, I hope so. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here the second time around. Yeah, I'll just continue setting it up. But yeah, it can't be done ahead of time, essentially. So it just takes a few minutes at the beginning of every show. Hey Steve, yeah, we're back. Hey Daryl, looking good here. Thank you. Deep Cookie, what's up? Hi Prissy. Okay, catch you later. Glad to be here with you too. Hey Judy, yeah, we're back on. Hi Jerry, hi Harrison. No sound? Are you seriously? for telling me about the sound. Crackly, now good. I'll take it. Billy on TikTok. Thanks for your comment. Thank you so much for your gift on TikTok. We really appreciate it. I can't always read TikTok and know what's going on, but I never want to be remiss thanking everybody. I'm just kind of learning what it means. Why is he eating? Why is he eating? Tell me why. Haven't seen that guitar before. Yeah, this is a great guitar. The gift on TikTok. That's so nice of you.
The night was mighty dark and you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. Couple sitting underneath a willow tree, for love they pine. The little maid was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. Boy begins to sigh and looks up at the sky and tells the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had me no lovin' since April, January, June, or July. It's no time, it ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So won't you shine on harvest moon for me and my gal. why the boy should sigh when by his side is the gal he loves so true. All he has to do is say, be my bride, for I love you. Why should I be telling you this secret when I know that you can guess that the harvest moon will shine if the girl should answer yes? That's pretty out of tune.
I said so yesterday.
It's hard to, I keep trying to retune this because I think this is a...
Hi, Dennis. On TikTok, you say, my dogs are howling. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm told my auto harp is out of tune. Steve says that means his feet ache. Wow, we have communications among all the platforms. Well, I hope your feet feel better, Dennis, on TikTok. Maybe you should consider some arch supports or some comfort insoles available at any drugstore. Craig, please, what are the first two song titles?
Oh, they were, The Further It Is from Tipperary, The Dixie Volunteers, and When I Send You a Picture of Berlin.
Oh, Dennis, thank you for the gift on TikTok. That's so nice of you. So on Facebook, Tim says Dennis on TikTok should soak them in Epsom salts. Yeah, try soaking them in Epsom salts. I love how people are giving advice to other commenters on other platforms. That's really funny. You're getting a lot of advice from our Facebook constituents. Dennis on TikTok. Okay. Yikes. Here's Tears Came Rolling Down. My baby moved out this morning. This morning about 9:30 she packed up all the things she didn't bother mine, and her tears came rolling down. Her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodnight. I know she meant goodbye. I looked in her eyes as I held her hand. I said, gonna leave me, baby, for another man. And her tears came rolling down. And her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodnight. I know she meant goodbye. good night. I know she meant goodbye. My baby moved this morning about 9:30. She packed up all her things. She didn't bother mine, and her tears came rolling down. And her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodbye. I know she meant goodbye. I looked her in the eyes, I held her hand, I said, baby, you can leave me for another man. And her tears came rolling down. And her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodnight. I know she meant goodbye. If you leave me, baby, it's gonna break my heart. I know best of friends must part. And her tears came rolling down. And her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodbye. I know she meant goodbye. But I went back in the room and I sat down a while. Started thinking about my baby. Cried like a child, and my tears came rolling down. And my tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodnight. I know she meant goodbye. And her tears came rolling down. Her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodnight. I know she meant goodbye. And her tears came rolling down. Her tears came rolling down. She kissed me goodbye. I know she meant goodbye. Thanks for your comments. My tears are rolling down. Yeah, I know. That song really was moving to me too when I first heard it. Yeah, I appreciate you. I can't read your username. What is it? Big Fish. Yeah. in keeping with our theme tonight of foot care and advice, what guitar is she playing? Hello, Big Fish. I'm playing Jamming Stoic. Hello, Stoic. Thanks for your comment. I'm glad you're jamming along with us. I am playing a Delap guitar. This is a custom made guitar by John Delap in Davis. By custom made, I just mean handmade, and it's a great guitar. It's so great. I have it tuned really low. It's not supposed to be. I just did it, and it sounds amazing because it's a great guitar. And Craig's playing a Wyatt Wilkie guitar. Somebody asked about Craig's guitar too. It has 4 sound holes, and it's just like an amazing freakazoid guitar that like sounds incredible. Parlor size? Is this guitar parlor size? I don't know what that means. I've heard of that, but I don't know if this guitar is parlor size. It's somewhat small-ish. It's not the biggest guitar.
I think it is parlor size.
It's not the smallest guitar. Let's see.
It's for a bigger parlor.
Parlor size? Or are you asking about the size of our parlor? What is our parlor size, Craig? Our parlor size is 9 feet by 14 feet. In case that was your question. Come December, I nominate Judy to be the stage manager. Yeah, that would be great. You've heard me always complain the women don't treat me right. There are gals who kiss, there are gals who don't, but the ones I get are the ones who won't. Oh Lord, they give me a pain, I'm getting to hate their sight. For when I give them a good evening, they give me a good night. I've got to take them to the door, that's all there is, there ain't no more blues. I've read a lot of good books, I play the guitar, I'm not bad on looks, according to Mark. Got good marks in grammar school, but I'm just a dummy in a vestibule. I got the don't you dare to squeeze, the what are your intentions please blues. A little pinch on the arm wouldn't do harm, they refuse. They say they bruise. Some fellas get more with coffee and cake than I get with champagne and porterhouse steak. I got to take 'em to the door. What are you waiting for? It's all there is, there ain't no more blues. You've heard me always complain the women don't treat me right. There are gals who kiss, there are gals who don't, but the ones I get are the ones who won't. Oh Lord, it gives me a pain, I'm getting to hate their sight. For when I give them a good evening, they bid me a good night. The don't you dare to squeeze, or what are your intentions please blues. Little hug and a kiss, a taxi cab home, but when they say there ain't no more, brother, I could smother Ethel Barrymore. I got the don't you hold me tight, call me up some other night. Blues. A little hug and a kiss, they never miss, they refuse. What could they lose? Some fellas, it can't be with me. Then I get the champagne and porterhouse steak. I got to take 'em to the door. But what are you waiting for? That's all there is, there ain't no more to lose. I got to take 'em to the door. That's all there is, there ain't no more to lose. I took my gal to a show, and in the next seat, a fellow we know, we happened to meet. Heard her whisper, listen, John, I can see you later when this chump is gone. I got to bust my curls, I'm not the same as other girls. Blues. And when I buy my dress, a little caress, they refuse. What could they lose? I kissed a servant girl to make her feel good. She called me something only a servant girl would. I've got the door. That's all there is, there ain't no more to lose. What kind of strings? Thank you for the gifts. The notifications scroll by while we're playing, and I don't always catch them on TikTok. And what kind of strings do you guys use? What kind of strings do we use? They're heavier. They're very heavy. That's the key. They're heavy strings, like thick gauge.
They're just like 13 gauge, like medium gauge 13s.
That's true of Craig. I'm using.
Oh, these are heavy. Yeah, these are really
heavy strings.
These are 17 to 72.
There you have it, 17 to 72.
Mm-hmm. A gal named Marie that all the boys are crazy for. And although there are gals who are sweeter than she's the one they all adore. It's not her looks that make her such a hit. She has a certain charm, and this is it. Oh, how she can sing. Oh, how she can sing. She's wonderful at opera or anything like that. She doesn't like the key of G, but when she's in a flat, oh, how she can sing. There she is, almost anything. I called her up one night, we tried to harmonize. The little devil started in to roll her eyes. I lost my voice and everything. Oh, how she can sing. Great renown is spreading all over town, and it's a very funny sight to see all the boys who come flocking around to her house most every night. And on the corners when she passes by, the fellows start to roll their eyes and sigh. Oh, how she can sing. Oh, how she can sing. Now she isn't much on learning. She doesn't care for books. I never heard of anybody asking how she cooks. But oh, how she can sing. Almost anything. And look, she's not as beautiful as she might be, but every time that she begins to do-re-mi, then I forget most everything. 'Cause oh, how she can sing. Oh, how she can sing. Oh, how she can sing. She warbles a cadenza, up and down the scale she goes. The Spanish influenza must have settled in her nose. Oh, how she can sing. Almost anything. She'll sing a big high note and make it loop the loop. She gargles like a Bolshevik eating soup. She doesn't dance or anything, but oh, how she can sing. Oh, how she can sing. Almost anything. I called her out one night, we tried to harmonize, and then the little devil started rolling her eyes. I lost my voice and everything. Oh, how she can sing.
Nice, Craig. Oh, how long have you been singing together? Was the comment on TikTok? You know,
About 5 years.
maybe like that.
We started singing more together when COVID hit. We always sang together, but we got more into singing during COVID. Well, Meredith had always been singing. I always have been shy about singing. I'm a shower singer. Meredith is like a singer.
I have laryngitis right now, so
But Meredith
it's hard.
has laryngitis.
It's
right
hard to
now.
control my singing.
I don't have any excuse for my singing. I like to sing, but Meredith sings.
Aw, thank you. You are both fantastic. Thank you.
We appreciate you tuning in. We love to play music.
Do you want to do baseball rag?
Whatever you want. It's probably our last tune.
Oh. Okay, do you want to do Kansas City Kitty and I'll
Yeah,
play the
I'd
auto
like
harp?
to do that.
Can I play the auto harp or is it too out of tune for you?
Yeah, I'd like to hear the other auto.
You wanna hear the other one? Okay, maybe it's not as out of tune.
Maybe it's. We'll see how out of tune it is.
If I put on finger picks and played gently, it probably wouldn't be out of tune. Telephone rag. Wow, what a cool request.
Telephone rag.
Do 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 boop.
I don't know it.
Boop boop. Well, that's telephone waltz. Oh, you want me to get the other auto harp
Whatever you want.
in case it's in tune?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we used to play. I mean, we've played gigs for a long time. Are you talking about the telephone waltz?
Of course.
Because I don't know a telephone rag, but we do play something that is called the
Here.
telephone waltz. Hey, thanks for listening. Anyhow, whatever.
This is my other auto harp.
This is her other auto harp.
It's not from the 30s, and it's not.
Oh, it is. Oh, hi, Dutch. How you doing, man? The telephone
What's
waltz.
up?
This is probably
Where
our
do
last
you
tune
guys
tonight. Hopefully you'll tune in.
live?
Maybe
I
we
want to
can
come
play it
hear you.
tomorrow.
Where do we live? I want to come hear you. Thank you. We live in San Francisco.
Nice to see you, Dutch.
Well, this auto harp smells like cigarettes.
Oh, I was smoking cigarettes into the auto harp earlier. Uh-oh.
It's not as in tune as the other one.
We'll do the other one then.
Chicago. All right.
The other auto harp is a power glide. Okay, well,
A power glide? What? It's I think it's Oscar Schmidt from the 30s. Let's see.
all right. You ready?
It says auto harp trademarked. Oh, someone asked me if there's a date on it. There's a serial number 6132.
That might be the year it expires.
I think that's the expiration date. It's funny. Okay. It's not less in tune than the other one. Chicago Charlie was a good time Romeo. He'd love a girl and whisper goodbye. Cheerio. Just like Napoleon. Love that Charlie too. Here's how Chicago Charlie get his Waterloo. I met Frisco Kate on the Golden Gate when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. I left Ma and Pa in Omaha when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. She comes from Missouri and she showed me like a Texas deer. She's buffalo. Every Jim and Jack got the well-known hack and sack. And Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. Had the chill for the famous Diamond Lil when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. I passed up those queens like you'd pass up Boston beans when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. I gave Georgia what my watch case Sunday. I gave Louisville Lou the works on Monday. The girls don't start, I give them the marble heart when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. so much for having joined us in my auto harp from the 1930s from 1961. It was it was like the 31st year of the 30s, I guess. But doesn't it look like the one that Mother Maybelle Carter has in that famous photo? It looks like her auto harp exactly. So I think it is. Can you play a hammered dulcimer? No, but I can play a dulcimer
No,
hammered.
The dulcimer has to be sober.
We had the same joke.
All right.
All right, we love you so much. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for your ongoing support. We appreciate you so much. We put our PayPal link in all of the descriptions. For the first time, I think I figured out how to put it on TikTok too. We're so grateful for your tips, and if you tip us on PayPal, we have PayPal, Venmo, and a PO box for if anybody wants to send us anything. We so appreciate it. And if you send us a tip on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect. But thank you so much, more than we can say. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we had 2,000 viewers. Do you see that? We're just doing better every day on TikTok.